Takeoff runway 18 left, SID designator XN1 Sierra. The first cleared altitude is 11,000, but according SID, the maximum at Alpha India 076 is 10,000.
Stop margin calculated to 260 meters.
260 meters, that's correct.
Engine out, seat standard 1700, turn left to RSIM holding point and enter the hold. Inbound 315, left turns.
Ready.
Ground to cockpit, ma'am. We are fully ready for the pushback.
Okay, we are ready as well. I'm releasing parking brakes, confirm.
You may release the brakes. Can I learn the facing?
Yep, facing west, parking brake released.
Facing west.
Starting engine 1.
Engine 1 clear, ma'am. You may start.
Juliet.
Left Juliet behind that guy.
Yeah, flight controls.
Go ahead. Full up. Full down. And neutral. Full left. Full right. Neutral.
Rudder.
Full left. And full right.
Taxi checklist.
Taxi checklist. Flight controls.
Checked.
Checked. Flap setting.
Config 1 plus F.
1 plus F. Radar PWS.
On and auto.
Yeah, it's set. ECA memo.
Takeoff, no blue.
Takeoff, no blue. Taxi checklist complete.
Thank you.
Taking 415, line up page 18 left.
Line up 18 left, Viking, 415.
Line up.
Line up only, yeah.
Tara.
Viking 415, 18 left, cleared for takeoff, 180 degrees 3 knots, airborne 119650.
Takeoff.
Yeah.
Manual flex, SRS, runway auto thrust blue.
Checked. Thrust set. V1, rotate. Positive climb.
Gear up.
Yeah.
Nav.
Check.
and descending 3000 sound to corridor November Papa.
Easy 51 November Lima. Hello, Easy 51 November Lima, continue approach. Continue approach, Easy 51 November Lima.
Antalya, hello, Viking 415, XN1 Sierra, 2100 feet climbing.
Hello, Viking 415, identified, climb altitude 1000 feet.
Climb 1000, Viking 415.
Santa 40 November Papa, cleared ILS approach, runway 18
0.
Clear ALS 18 Santa sound to
Settle. One two four 35, Viking 415. Goodbye.
11,000 feet.
Autopilot 2.
Robert 840 Merhaba.
Antalya, good afternoon, Viking 415, 72, climbing 10,000, XN1 Sierra.
Viking 415, hello, open climb 240.
Climb flight level 240, confirm open climb.
Okay, sir.
Okay, open climb
240, Viking 415.
568 Lima, number contact Ankara 1304.
Open climb.
1304, each of us,
Alt.
568 Lima.
Check.
Blue and 4000 blue.
Check.
Viking 415, turn left direct point Oswald.
Left turn direct to Oswell, Viking 415.
Go.
Oswell.
Checked.
10,000 checks.
Yeah.
Magic Star
Lights off.
7781, contact 119.650,
I'll
only
just
call
wait with
sign.
the signs until we have made the turn, okay?
119.650, only call sign, Magic Star 7781.
So on this sector we departed from Antalya to Copenhagen, and I will show you here on the map. We were parked at stand 114 Bravo, and then we got pushback and cleared down to Charlie, and after that we continued down via Echo, Juliet, Mike, and full runway 18 left. And we had calculated a stop margin of 260 meters out of 3,400 for 18 left. And after departure, we continued southbound 6 miles approximately, and then initiated a left turn over the sea, and then continued the left turn out over the mountains. And as you can see, quite high terrain, 10,500. And then we continued northbound through Turkey over inbound Canyon, and we will be there in 77 miles around 10 minutes from now. After that we continue over Slovakia, Poland, and up to Denmark, Copenhagen, and we are expected to land at UTC time 13:45, which is local time of 15:45, so 2 hours difference. And in Copenhagen we are currently expecting runway 22 left, and we can take the latest weather to see what it says. So latest weather now in Copenhagen says 22 left with runway condition codes of 666, 100% dry, and the wind is 150 at 6 knots, visibility 10 kilometers, 11 degrees, QNH 1013. For 22 left we have the option of ILS, RMP or VR. We will go with the ILS most likely. So standard ILS of 3 degrees and a platform altitude of 3,000 feet. And after landing, vacating Bravo 4. Bravo 4 and continuing in on, I can show you like this. Continuing in on Bravo, crossing runway 30, and we will probably be sent somewhere around Pier Charlie, as this is a non-Schengen flight today.
So we are approaching Copenhagen. What we need to do before landing, we need to calculate our landing distance to see if we can actually land on the runway. We can, but now I'm going to show you. I know we can, but now I'm going to show you. So what we have done, we have obtained the latest weather from Copenhagen. It's called an ATIS. It's an automatic terminal information service, which gives the latest weather and the runway conditions at Copenhagen. And then with this fine program, it says landing on this aircraft. We're going to land at Copenhagen Kastrup, runway 22 left. And then we are going to put in the wind. The wind is from 150 degrees with 8 knots. The temperature now is 12 degrees. And the local area pressure is 1000 and worth 13 hectopascals, which equals millibars. Gonna put that in. The runway condition, it says here, it is dry. And we are not gonna use engine anti-ice for this arrival. Our landing weight should be, let's see, -1. Okay, yeah, only 1, so it is 71. Landing center of gravity, 27%. We're gonna use config full for the landing. The air condition will be on. The approach type is a normal ILS approach with a go-around gradient of 2.5%. Like this. Are you gonna use the auto brake?
Yes, we use low.
Auto brake low and idle reverse.
Yes.
And then this fine program will compute our required landing distance and the actual landing distance actually. So it says that with the present conditions, our landing distance is 1,630 meters. Then we have to put on an additional 15% for safety. So that gives us required landing distance of 1,874 meters. The runway in Copenhagen is pretty long, 3,300 meters. So we have a margin of more than 1,400 meters. So that is sufficient for landing.
And I have the same results.
Okay, that's perfect.
Sweden, hello, Viking 415, descending 200 to Lamox.
Go estimate Viking 415, Sweden radar contact, descent flight level 100, clearance to question Lamox for Victor 2 to left.
Yeah, thank you. Descent flight level 100 and direct to Lamox, Viking 415.
100 blue.
Checked.
I will close this one.
Yeah.
Viking 5145, correction 415. Approach Viking 415, A321 with a kilo.
Viking 415, go west, what I identified, descend out to 3,000 feet. Castle Connect 1013, you're going high speed, and expect 2 to left.
3,000 feet, 1013, high speed, 2 to left, Viking 415.
3,000 blue.
Checked.
Viking 415, do you prefer the approach about Lamox or Victor's for shorter final? It's up to you, no one behind.
We'd like Victor's for a short approach, Viking 415.
Viking 415, radar, you can turn left by 10 degrees, expect about a 6 mile final.
Left by 10, 6 miles final, Viking 415.
Heading.
Checked.
Or visual if you like, you're on a 1.
Thank you. Going back if we would like to show Viking 415.
Yeah, less than 1,000 to go.
Check.
You want me to give you a direct radial in?
Yes,
For
please.
distance 5?
That's good. You took vectors, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
037 it's called. You ready?
Yes.
There you go.
Thanks. Heading move.
Checked.
Speed on start.
Checked.
Viking 415, 2,000 feet.
Down 2,000, Viking 415.
2,000 feet. Blue.
Checked.
Vertical speed.
Checked. You're more or less on the glide slope. More or less.
Flaps 1.
Speed checked. Flap 1.
$2,500.
Checked.
Viking 415, clear left, heading 255, clear left, runway 22 left.
Left 255, clear left 22 left, Viking 415.
Cat radial autopilot 1 and 2. Glide slope long blue.
Checked.
Log start.
Checked.
Copenhagen approach. Hello again. Oscar Anchor Foxtrot Charlie Juliet.
Missed approach.
Oscar Charlie Juliet, go estimate again, identified, and you can climb to flight level 100 over to Oberholm. Report ready. That is covered. I have a drop at 5,000 feet before climbing to flight level 100 for drop. Oscar Charlie Juliet. Oscar Charlie Juliet, okay, climb to 5,000 feet initially. Let me know when you're ready for that drop. Climb initially 5,000 feet and report ready for drop. Oscar Charlie Juliet. Viking 415, contact tower 118.105 long.
118.105 long, Viking 415.
Flaps 3.
Speed check, flap 3.
And flaps full.
Speed checked, flap full.
Speed managed.
Yeah.
Landing checklist.
Landing checklist. ECA memo.
Landing no blue.
Landing no blue. Cabin.
Advised.
Landing checklist complete.
That's good. So we approach.
Yeah, you want them?
Yep.
View 136 corrected.
Thanks.
Transport tower, Viking
1,000.
415. 3 miles, 2 left.
Viking 415, wind 150, reason 8, 2 left, you're clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 22 left, Viking 415.
Passing 1,000 feet, we were stabilized.
Thank you. Checked.
Clear to land.
Lights on, please.
Yeah, everything is on.
Autopilot off.
Checked.
Cat 1.
Yeah.
$400.
Gossip Tower, KLM 1.
Land.
Check.
$100 above.
Check.
200. Minimum.
Conti.
50, 40, 30, 20, retard, 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 5.
Spoilers. Reverse green. Diesel.
Auto brake off.
Checked. What timing started? 70. Check. Perfekt, og så er vi tilbage i København.
What a weather.
Hundred above. 200. Minimum. $50, 40, 30, 20. Retard, 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 retard. 5. Auto brake off.
Yeah, parking brake set. You have controls.
My controls. Lead on. Engine on. To off. Parking checklist.
Parking checklist. Parking brake or chocks.
They are on.
Engines.
Off.
Fuel pumps.
Off.
Or yellow electrical pump.
Off.
Parking checklist complete.
Thanks. Thank you for watching. We have now arrived back to Copenhagen on time at 15:40. We landed on runway 22 left. We hope that you enjoyed this episode with Just Planes, and thank you for watching.